Hi guys, so the question is game with colored marbles. In this question, what is given? Uh, Alice and Bob play a game. There are n marbles. The ith of them are has color. Ci. The player takes turn. Alice goes first, then Bob, then Alice, again Bob, and so on. Okay. During their turn, player must take one of the remaining marbles and remove it from the game. If there is no marble left, all n marbles have been taken. Okay. The game ends when Alice scored at the end of the game is calculated as follows. Uh, she received 1 point for every color X, such that she has taken at least one marble of the color. Additionally, she received 1 point of the every color, such that she had taken all the marbles of the color. Of course, only colors present in the game are considered. For example, suppose there are 5 marbles. Their colors are 1 3 1 3 4. Okay, and the game goes follow. Alice take one first marble, then Bob takes marble 3, then Alice take fifth marble, Bob take second marble, and finally Alice take fourth marble. Then Alice receive 4 points. 4 points. Alice receive 4 points and 3 points for having at least one marble of color 1, 4, 3, and 4. And 1. Okay, 1 point for the having all the marbles of the color 4. Okay, note that the strategy is not necessarily optimal for both the players. Alice want to maximize her score at the end of the game. Bob want to minimize it with both players play optimally. Alice chooses a strategy which allow her to get many points as possible, and Bob chooses strategy which minimize the amount of points Alice can get. Okay, so calculate Alice score at the end of the game. Okay, so what we have given Alice and Bob, what's the question is saying? Alice and Bob playing a game of marbles. Okay, so like for example 1 3 1 3 4 is an array. Okay, player take turns. First Alice goes, then Bob, Alice, Bob, like that. Okay, Alice goes first. On each turn, player remove one marble. Okay, the game ends when all the marbles are taken. Okay, and the second thing is how Alice get point. After the game finishes, Alice gets a point based on the colors she collected. Okay, for every color. So what's the rule will be like? Rule 1 will be like, if Alice takes at least one marble of that color, plus point. Rule 2 will be, if Alice takes all the marbles of color of that colors, she get one extra point. Okay, like she had all the colors of marble. So yeah, let me show you the code. Wait a second, I have already coded the code. Codeforces, Deriving 42. So this is the code. Here's the logic. As you can see, first we have define a map. Int it will count the frequency of any particular element, like 3, how many times 3 occurring, how many times 1 occurring, and 4 occurring, like that. Okay, we'll enter the value like 1, enter 1, and the sin at index 1 will increment 3. So frequency at index 3 will increment. Okay, so that's how basic it's working. We assign two variables, single and multi, and then we'll learn a for loop. Okay, from the frequency array. Okay, which we have assigned over here, as you can see. In this, what we are going to do, we see if f is equal to 1, single will be increment, otherwise multi will be increment. Okay, like frequency, we are doing according to the frequency. Okay, if first marble have 2 frequency, then multi will increment. If second hand, if it has one frequency, then then it will single will increment. Okay, and at the end, what we are doing, multi plus single plus under bracket single mod 2, this will give us the answer. Okay, so let me run the code. Codeforces. Okay, T42. Okay, so the code has compiled successfully. Let's run some test cases. So all the answers are, all the inputs are, the outputs are correct. So yeah guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubt, write down in the comment section. I will definitely try to reply. Thank you.